Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to yet another awesome Monday morning with your favorite podcast crew ever, the SpecsRated crew. Wow, man. I swear, if it's not one of y'all, it's the other.
Hey, at least I just made a space. Specs is the one that
made
was
a space?
vocal about it.
You
made a space.
You made a space?
I did.
You need to make more space and just keep going that way.
Okay, bye.
No, hey, I take it back. Get back here and do the show. So it must yet again be another awesome Monday morning. Clearly not last week because, well, as y'all know, we weren't here.
No.
I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you all exactly what happened here. So,
And then I'll tell you the truth after his story.
B and I showed up. We were here. We were ready to go. Dude, Specs was nowhere to be found. Turns out a moose broke into his place, grabbed his Timbits, and took off. So this dude grabbed his skates, grabbed his hockey stick, and just hit the ice chasing after the moose, all right? Dude, the moose took him out to the deep end of the ice where everything was actually shallow, where, it shouldn't have been. And they friggin' had a pickup game. So now Specs is going at it one-on-one with this moose playing for his own Timbits. Needless to say, he won, but he did miss the episode. So
Did they use a Timbit as a puck?
What drugs are you on, dude?
No, they used regular pucks.
Oh, okay.
God,
it would have been cool had they used Timbits as a puck.
No, they were playing for the bits.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, B.
Well, I mean, they could have sacrificed one bit.
No, because then the bits would have splattered all over the place.
Can't have Specs' bits splattering all over the place.
Exactly. Jeez. Needless to say, this is why we weren't here last week, but Specs is home safe and sound. He has his 10 bits, and now we're back this week. We got this.
Wow, that is very intriguing, and yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to come up with that?
2 seconds, right off the top of my head. I literally wung it as I was going. Wung it. Winged it. Wanged it.
Winged it?
I wanged it. I wanged it as I was going.
You wanged
it?
Kind of like this part.
Oh,
so yes, it is Monday morning. It's time to start your week off awesome. I, of course, am Mr. Rev J Awesome, and joining me as always is Miss BeaGolden and Mr. Specs himself, back from a winning game against a moose on the ice.
My God, seriously, dude.
Good times.
I mean, I was going to tell the truth.
No, you need to tell the truth.
No, I'm pretty sure my story
But that story was just so epic that, I mean, I think we can just leave it at that.
That's why we weren't here. True story. So I'm going to jump us right into this week's episode, and I got something that I need to complain about, and it's all Specs' fault.
It always is.
Is pick on Specs today?
You got me to start watching wrestling again, and now I am mad. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about Call of Duty and how bad Vanguard is doing, and they just need to replace everything. And, we talked about games and how they come out every year. Scare was here with us, and the same game every year. And we got on the subject of the WWE games.
Yeah,
and it sparked a little, old wrestling flame up here. I mean, I don't not have this freaking tattoo for no reason. I mean, so next thing you know, I found myself downloading some old WWE games to my PC, and I end up watching Raw on Hulu, and next thing you know, I find out Peacock, who is owned by NBC, ended up getting all the contracts for the pay-per-view streaming portions of it when WWE Network went under. Last Saturday was the Royal Rumble, which is why we're not filming this on the normal night.
I was just going to say, can we point out to the people watching this on Monday that we are just now recording this Sunday night,
right before y'all get to see it? Yeah. All my fault.
So don't expect too much editing, but someone was busy watching the Royal Rumble.
And it's all Specs' fault. It's all Specs' fault. That is my fault. Because had we not talked about it, I never would have started watching it again. And I am so furious because after all these years, they are still pushing Brock Lesnar. And I freaking hate that man. I hated him when he showed up in the WWF a long time ago. I loved it when he left to the UFC. I loved it when he got his ass kicked in the UFC because he sucks. I hated it when he came back. And then the WWE let him freaking be the dude to end the Undertaker's unendable streak at WrestleMania. And I freaking hate this dude with a passion. And guess what?
Tell us how you really feel.
They let him win the Rumble last night. He lost his title, entered number 30 in the Rumble, and then walked away. Oh, yeah, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet. So, that ass clown freaking won the damn Rumble, and it pissed me off. Anyways, let's not talk about this anymore.
This is what grinds Rev's gears.
Yes! Freaking
yes,
Lesnar, dude. After all these years, they're still pushing him, and he's a hack, dude. He always has been. NC, next thing. Let's talk about something else. I can't. I'm done. No.
I haven't watched.
Go for it.
I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Like, I grew up with two older brothers. They were totally into the WWF, the Hulkamania. Like, I haven't watched wrestling since Bret the Hitman Hart, where he would like rip
Canadian,
off
by the
his
way.
shirt and like he had
Speaking
the
of which,
silver,
Natalia's still in it.
silver glasses. Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart. He was my
shades.
idol. Hell yeah, man. I went to
Yeah.
one match, I think at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Nice.
Long time ago. Yeah. So it's been a long time since I watched wrestling, but I
Me
can
too.
guarantee
Thanks,
there's no
Specs.
little like spark igniting in my head that next week we come back and I have nothing to talk about but wrestling.
I have other things to talk about. Although I could fill this whole damn thing with, like, no. Next topic.
With your rage on
Next.
wrestling. Okay. So a couple weeks ago, whenever we did I don't think it was with Scare. It was before Scare. I was talking about the Betty White Challenge in honor of her birthday, donating money to local animal rescues and animal shelters. I just wanted to give an update on the one that is close to me. The Detroit Dog Rescue had a goal of $10,000 that they were hoping to meet for the Betty White Challenge. They not only met it, but they exceeded it. It doesn't say exactly how much they exceeded it. But
$10,001.
maybe, you never know.
A win's a
But
win.
they're not
Lesnar.
only naming an adoption room after her, but the entire adoption hallway for the new Detroit Dog Rescue opening this spring.
Nice.
So
Oh,
it'll
cool.
be named the Betty White Adoption Avenue. And every time a dog is adopted and leaves the building, they are going to play the Golden Girls theme song. The thank
That's
you for
awesome.
being a friend. So I am just honored that I am a part of that because that's one of the ones that I donated to.
So are you going to go down
Yeah,
to Betty
just
White
gonna ask.
Avenue?
You never know.
You will.
Where's B? She's down on Betty White Avenue. Hanging with them strays. Adopting 20 more animals.
Yes, because that's what I
You're coming
need.
with me, and you're coming with me, and yes, you shall be
And
Betty
you get
White.
a home, and you get a home, and you get a home.
Oh, that is awesome, though.
I become the Oprah Winfrey of the Betty White adoption hallway. And in other news, I believe this is the one that Specs told me about, but I saw it on multiple other news sources also. The one that I saw that was all over the place was British Columbia Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals
Wow.
raised over
Say that's so
$400,000 for the
Damn.
Buddy
Yeah.
White Challenge.
See, them Canadians like to save
So-
their animals.
Yeah.
So hell yeah. So
That's
rock
awesome.
on, you Canadians, with your bad selves.
Woo, woo.
They, in turn, will be naming the whole building after Betty White.
Now we
Right?
need to name a street after her.
Right?
Exactly.
Why not a city?
Oh.
Betty Whitesville.
Oh, I'm moving there.
I would hope they would use a different name, but
No, it's got to be
No.
Betty Whitesville.
Not Betty Whitesville, no.
Yes.
Why you gotta hate it? You hate the term golden or girl con or golden con. Like, seriously? It was golden con that you hated. Because you said they should name it girl con, and we're like, no, there's already a girl con.
Ooh, I've known a couple of girl cons throughout my life, but we'll not get into that.
Your mom's listening to this. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh.
Message me on Instagram later, and I'll tell you whatever Rev tells us when we're not recording.
Or not.
Too funny.
All of our listeners now blow up your Instagram. What was he saying? What was he talking about?
So I saw one, actually a couple articles that had like the top 10 animal shelters that got a huge amount of donations, and I have to say that like at least 2, maybe 3 of them were Canadians. So
yeah, baby.
That's awesome.
yes. So there you go. I just wanted to give a little update on the Betty White challenge. And like I said, the Detroit Dog Rescue that I personally donated some money to.
So next time we'll see a little dog running back and forth.
Possibly. You never know.
Yeah, see?
Right.
I would love to get a dog, honestly. I like the idea of a dog. It's just when the dog barks at every little thing. That's when I don't like the idea
gonna get
of
a dog. But then I remembered I had kids, and they're like dogs.
Yeah. My cats are like dogs.
Better.
But better. I'm glad that you added that.
But also worse. Because if I go on vacation, I can leave my dog in a kennel. They don't make kid kennels. Trust me, I looked a long time ago. Like, there's no kennel you can drop your kid off and be like, hey, going out of town for a weekend, just feed him 3 times a day, let him watch this
it's
little
called
TV.
Grandma's house.
Well, yeah, be that as it may. Sometimes you just want a kennel to drop the pets off at.
We do not endorse putting kids in kennels.
Rev is about to get canceled, guys.
Hey, y'all remember when we used to have a podcast?
Next week, it's just being Specs on a totally different YouTube channel.
There ain't no Rev over here, just big X. Y'all can find the new episode.
Oh my god.
SpecsGolden over on a different YouTube channel.
Golden Specs.
Right?
Oh.
SpecsCon. Yeah. Okay. Specs, take us into our next story.
Where do I start? Okay, I'll start with the real
Usually in
cool
the
name.
middle, and then jump to the end, then go back to the beginning so we can know how it all happened. Trust me, I was a film director in a dream one time. Go.
Oh,
the hell did you come up with that? Anyways.
It's all up here.
The company Elgato surprised all of us last week.
Really? How so?
They do.
Well, as you know, Elgato is all about streaming devices. They have the Elgato key lights. They have the Stream Decks. They have Wave mics like B and I use.
Your green screen.
Green screen, which is not here, by the way.
Yeah, it's missing this week, but...
But they sent out something that I need to get.
Oh.
I need to get.
All right, time out. For those of y'all that don't know, they could put a rock in a box and slap Elgato on it, and Specs would need to get it.
So true.
Take that with a grain of salt.
So true.
But anyways,
100% truth there.
What do they have that you need to get, Specs?
The Stream Deck pedal.
Like
a
pedal
foot pedal.
for your
Intrigued,
foot?
really?
Yes, a foot pedal that has 3 buttons, fully customizable with the Stream Deck software.
That you push with your feet?
You push with your feet.
No, B, while you're streaming, be like, hang on, guys.
Hold on.
Love that pedal.
All right, I walked right into that one.
You really kind of did, but
I did.
Apparently not with your feet, because you got to question that.
So yeah, they came up with this Stream Deck pedal. And at the same time, I don't know if you guys noticed, but
no.
Discord has Why do you interrupt me like that?
Either me or Rev.
Discord has very...
Mr. Kata, Mr. Kata. What is
Does it hurt?
Discord?
Discord is what we're using to record this.
I thought I was using Streamlabs.
Well, you're using Streamlabs, but we're using Discord.
Okay.
We're
Anyways,
using Discord to talk.
with the Stream Deck pedal, you can push to mute with your foot.
Can I mute Rev with my foot?
Wouldn't it be great?
No!
He'll be talking and he'll be like,
No,
"What's he
it would
saying?"
not!
So yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing, and I need to get one. Wow, B, are you okay over there?
She's happy to finally have ways to mute me. I am unmutable. Wait, why do I have no audio coming? Oh, no, wait, we're good. Never mind, that's a different track.
So yeah,
I'm good.
just think of the possibilities with the thing. Have two cameras, and you can switch scenes by pressing with your foot while streaming.
Do
Push
we
to
stream?
talk, as you say. Well, I do.
I do again.
Yeah, you did.
You did
And you have
yesterday.
too.
No, today. Yesterday.
Yeah, I did yesterday.
Yesterday.
Time, place.
You guys keep confusing me. I'm trying to talk about my story here.
Okay, sorry. Mom's gonna yell at us.
Yes. Yell at them, Mum. Anyways, like I said, it's fully customizable through the Stream Deck app. You have 3 buttons, but because Stream Deck uses multi-actions, you can make one pedal do like 40 actions all at once. So
Nice.
this thing is going to be thebomb.com when I get one.
So here's the ultimate question. What's the big old whopping price tag on this one?
Let me find out for you. I believe it'll be $130.
So about the cost
About the-
of Stream Deck.
The Stream Deck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Do you
it
need the
is-
Stream Deck to go with it, or is this
Well, you
completely
need it-
separate from the Stream Deck?
They say you can use it without the Stream Deck
Okay.
because you can customize it with the Stream Deck apps.
The app itself that you have on
Yes.
the PC, and then you can
Yes.
control those with the button. Okay.
So sorry, the Stream Deck pedal is $115.
Okay.
So
So how much is it in the U.S.?
$115.
Fine. How much is it in Canada?
Probably $130, $140.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was going for.
So yes, this is on my wish list, and as soon as I can get my hands on one, I'll be having it.
You'll be changing your scenes and doing all this different
No,
stuff,
I'll be like-
not even having to do nothing.
Rev, are you talking? Rev?
Can't hear
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I have from Elgato today.
you. Okay, that is definitely awesome.
Yes.
So I want to jump us into, and now we did kind of cover this for a second there with the fact of all of us kind of starting to stream again.
Yep.
I
Did
myself
hell freeze over?
have actually stepped out from the
Yeah.
abysmal shadows of not streaming and streamed the other day, just as I promised I would on Friday evening here on my YouTube channel with the release of our new Pokemon game. Legends Arceus is officially out. It is released, and let me just say, I love this game, and I hate this game. As with most
I was gonna
things.
say,
Yeah.
I love this game,
But
I hate the fact that in a 2.5 hour stream, we got to play for like 30 minutes and listen to them bitch back and forth for like 2 hours. The level of story they cram into the beginning of this is ridiculous. There's parts of the stream where I'm just like, Okay. I don't care. I'm just pushing that button to progress the story. Like, come on. Like,
Oh, kind of like me with Animal Crossing.
yes. I mean, they overkilled it. I've seen some ratings of the game. I still haven't looked too much into it because I still want to be surprised. I've seen some ratings. The creativeness behind this game, and I do completely agree with this, is just phenomenal. The hits it was taking are a lot of like the landscape, and it just tends to get kind of dull and just blurs in. There's not too much going out there, in the wild areas and everything. But the creative aspect that they put into the actual basis and premise of the game, that's where it wins me over. So this starts off in a world where Pokemon are not just all of a sudden known. It's not like the original Red and Blue where everyone has Pokemon. Hey, you're of age. Pick a Pokemon, that's yours, take it out there. I mean, this one literally answers the age-old question of how the Pokemon shrink down. Like, it's not the ball, it's them. They have this ability built within inside them. They can shrink down into this minuscule size to reside inside the Pokeball. I mean, this is the first game that actually went out and said it. And there was one part of the stream where I legit lost it. So anyone that plays Pokemon knows what a Pokédex is. And
yes.
The Pokédex keeps track of all your Pokemon. You see it, it records it. It's their version of a cell phone. And it's all electronic data, and it stores all the information about the Pokemon. In later generations of the game, the Pokédex kind of became this living creature aspect, blah, blah, blah. So they're talking about the Pokédex in this. And in this, you work for the Survey Corps, and you're going around and you're studying these Pokemon because we don't know them yet. We don't know everything about them. We're still learning. So they keep talking about the Pokédex, and then this professor dude finally gives me the Pokédex. It is one single book, and it is legit a book. He hands me this book, and I flip the page to open it, and it's got like a Polaroid picture of the freaking Pokemon taped to it. And then, like, all the information written down on it. I mean, the fact that they went that creative with it and took that outlet to go, this book is our Pokédex. This is everything we know. Like, we're not in this electronic day and age. Even the Pokéballs that they use in there, and they finally give you the ability to be able to craft your own, it uses these types of, like, acorns and stones and stuff like that. Like, they're hand-making all this stuff. They're doing all this for the first time in, this world of the Pokemon and whatnot. So it's these aspects of the game that intrigue me and make me want to continue further and just want to play the hell out of this game. Which, by the way, I actually have a stream scheduled for tonight for everyone watching this, 6 p.m. Central here on my YouTube channel. We'll kind of jump back in. Hopefully we're past the point of 2 hours worth of talking and we can just, like, run freaking wild and try and catch them because I still need my damn Magikarp or Gyarados. I haven't got one yet.
Have you found a Lickitung yet?
No, we have not come across any Lickitungs.
That's highly unfortunate.
I know, isn't it?
It's a good thing I didn't watch your stream on Friday.
No Lickitungs in that stream.
But let me jump in for a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
So I stopped and I watched your stream, and I have to say, I'm not a fan of Pokemon at all. Okay, you was like, "Oh, Specs, this is gonna make you want to play this game." Doesn't make me want to play the game, but for the first time, I am actually entertained watching you play Pokemon.
That's saying something.
So yeah, the battle scenes, one of Specs' most irritated, hating parts. You bump into someone, and they throw out their Pokemon. You saw your Pokemon, it jumps back and forth a couple of times and does all this stuff, and then you go into the moves. Now, and I talked about this on podcasts prior, the Pokemon will straight attack me if they see me. Yep. They either run away, or if they're an aggressive type, they'll start charging at me, trying to kill me, and I can actually friggin' die or pass out from them. So I actually have to throw the ball out there, like, on the fly. And then there is still a little cutscene, but it's just a quick one, and it jumps into it, but it's all right then and there. And I'm not stuck in place. I was out there during the stream running around these guys. I'm telling my Pokemon, I'm like, do that attack, and he does it, and then I'm running around like the whole time. I'm not stuck in there. There's other aspects of it too. So if you see the Pokemon, you don't have to wear them down in battle this time to catch them. You can just throw the Pokeball at them. You can spam the hell out of it too. So if there's like 5 Pokemon, and I didn't even realize this when I was streaming. I noticed my son, when he was playing, actually was doing this. That's how I kind of picked up on it. But you can spam the hell out of it. There's 5 Pokemon. Just start throwing all the Pokeballs. Maybe they'll get caught. Maybe they'll fly away. If they bounce out, throw another one. So it's not that old, mindset of you got to catch one at a time to be able to move on. Hell no, you got 20 of them. Just start whipping your balls at them and trying to catch them. I mean,
well, when I was watching you, you were crawling through the grass, and all of a sudden that big Pokemon showed up, the fire guy.
Freaking Rapidash, like a level 40 dude, and his eyes were red. Apparently, he's the master of them.
And I was not gonna lie, I was entertained watching. So it won't make me play the game, but it's entertaining to watch.
Which is a huge step in the Specs Pokemon direction if he's not just instantly completely bored and like, no, I'm good, I'm done.
Exactly.
So, progress, right?
Yep, it is.
Yeah, that's really saying something. I'll definitely try and make your stream tomorrow night since I missed both yours and Specs' stream on Friday night.
I'm glad you missed mine, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I went back and watched like the little tail end bit of yours. I jumped through Revs also, but I got your jump scares clipped. Don't worry about that, Specs.
Yeah, thanks.
I saw where
Specs
your soul left your body.
Specs almost went through that wall right there, y'all. He's playing this scary game and just...
His chair went backwards.
You see him bracing himself as the thing is like... Oh, it was epic. It truly was.
Yeah, that was good times.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And then I wonder why I can't sleep.
Right?
Exactly.
And that's over on his Twitch channel, or if y'all follow Specs on TikTok, he actually shares that stuff on there. I don't get on that platform much anymore. B will blow up TikTok quite often if y'all are ever looking for entertaining, fun stuff to watch. And Specs does tend to drop his good soul-leaving scare jumps on there, so y'all definitely
I don't post anything on TikTok, and then randomly in one day I'll post like 20 videos.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then I get the message, did you watch my TikToks? How many?
That's why you got to go watch 20. Them. That's what you do for your lunch break. Be like, all right, let's do this.
Exactly.
The links for their TikToks will be down in the description, so. All right, someone take us into a next story. That's all I got for Pokemon. I'm loving it as much as I'm hating it, and we're definitely going to keep streaming that one. So,
go for it, B.
What was just beeping?
It's my dishwasher. It's my maid. Sorry.
Oh, the things.
I'll feed you later.
Wow.
All right.
You feed your dishwasher?
Yeah. No, hey. It's an Elgato. I mean, of course he's got it. That's why it's so fancy.
Okay, so I don't know if either of you ever saw a movie in 1989. Well, Specs probably didn't.
Specs hasn't seen a movie ever, so...
Yeah, called UHF.
Can't say
about
yes!
None other than Weird Al Yankovic.
I remember
You've
that
never
dude.
seen UHF?
Why are you questioning this like you don't believe it?
I don't know, because it's just always a shock.
This guy hasn't even seen an episode of the SpecsRated podcast. I mean, he doesn't watch things.
He hasn't watched one all the way through. Anyways, so back when that movie came out, you edit them. That's you basically have to go through the whole thing.
Just fast forward to the B parts. It's gonna be another B episode.
Anyways, back when UHF came out in 1989, Weird Al made some kind of comment about he was going to make a major motion picture every 33 years. Well, it's 2022. Guess what's coming out?
And he's what age? 77?
Another Weird Al movie but this one is a biopic about Weird Al himself and his rise to fame. And I mean, I don't know about the person that they have picked to play him.
Who they got?
Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter.
That is going to stick with him for the rest of his life.
Clearly the most Weird Al person they could have ever picked.
So, and
Mr. Potter!
You're a wizard, Harry. You're also Weird Al. So just eat it, eat it, eat it. So yeah, and Yankovic actually made the comment of he has no doubt whatsoever that this is the role future generations will remember Daniel Radcliffe for. Forget Harry Potter. Harry Potter, what?
That's dead and gone. Now it's all...
It's gonna be Weird Al.
Weird Al Radcliffe.
I'm honest. I'm looking forward to this. I know probably every Weird Al Yankovic song by heart, and there's just something that his songs are so good that you can't listen to the original song anymore without singing his lyrics.
Living in an Amish paradise.
What's the name of that? Oh my gosh, I can't even. Hang on.
What is it? What is it? I know it.
No. Okay, so I can't even listen to American Pie anymore.
Maybe
without
Vader
going, maybe Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry.
It was so much better that way.
I mean, and I'm not even as you are well aware.
The woman who doesn't even watch Star Wars?
I've never watched Star Wars. I can't sing American Pie without singing the Weird Al version. All about Star Wars.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of excited about this. I will definitely. Oh, and it's only going to be available on the Roku channel.
Oh, okay.
What?
I got a Roku TV. I'm good.
Yeah, so you need a Roku TV, and you'll get the Roku channel, which I have right there behind me.
True story. 6th grade. I had to do a presentation.
I thought he was going to say he got his first Roku TV. I was going to go, bullshit!
No. I had to do a presentation. I don't remember anything about it, except for the fact that it was on Honduras. Mm-hmm. And I sang a song in front of the whole class, Weird Al Yankovic style.
Oh my God.
And all the part that sticks out in my head is from his Living in the Fridge.
Living in the fridge.
I just remember standing in front of the whole class going, like a nervous little kid. There's something wrong in Honduras today, and I don't know what it is. I don't remember where I went with the rest of the song. I just remember standing in front of the class doing that.
Oh my God.
That is perfect.
Once again, I am so glad that we grew up in an era that did not have cell phones and cameras able to take video.
It gets worse.
Oh.
Okay.
If we want to continue just a small little story time with Rev here.
Yes, because that's the end of that story that I have.
Same grade, different time throughout the school year. We had this big multi-school event where they bussed us to some other school, and there were like 4 or 5 different schools, something like that, 5th and 6th grade classes. We were in this huge gymnasium. We were all sitting there. And again, I don't remember what the hell the damn presentation was on, but they called people to come down onto stage. And mind you, young Rev J. Awesome was always a showman. I was doing school plays. I always had the lead roles back then. It is what it was. So, we need people. I got this. I can do this. So I go down on the stage.
I hope your mom calls you out.
I go, it's true story. She has all the pictures and stuff. She went to all the school plays. I legit was the lead.
Was this the Social Studies Olympiad, by the way?
No, that was a different thing.
Okay.
But no, my mom used to go to those plays. There was something in 3rd grade where I was the freaking announcer of the whole damn play. I had to sit there and
narrator.
Announce. Yeah, that thing. Like the whole play. Like. So, anyways, fast forward, 6th grade.
Announcer, plays aren't wrestling matches.
They are when I'm in charge.
Oh my god.
So
I'm just picturing Romeo and Juliet with Rev, like, play-by-play of the sword.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then she jumped off that top balcony with a, ooh yeah, elbow drop right to Romeo's sternum.
Oh my gosh.
Romeo was down for the count. 1, 2, 3, and Juliet was victorious.
Okay, continue.
So now we're back in 6th grade, and I'm standing in front of all these millions and millions in attendance, and I don't know how many there were, but it was a crap ton of people. And we're on the stage, and they look at us, and again, I don't remember all the exact little details. All I know is it was something along the lines of how something always sounds similar, and you remember it for what it is, and along those lines, and you'll understand more. Mary Had a Little Lamb. You know Mary Had a Little Lamb. You hear Mary Had a Little Lamb, you hear it in your head, everyone hears the same song. It is Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yes.
So they wanted us to, like, change it, make Mary Had a Little Lamb different. So, young Rev J Awesome says, okay, I can do this. I got this. And he reaches in and he pulls out his electric air guitar. And I did this heavy metal. Mary had a little lamb. In front of all these schools, just deep, heavy metal voice. Everywhere that Mary went. Friggin' 6th grade.
Wow.
Yes. So I'll let you decide whether Mary Had a Little Lamb or Something Wrong in Honduras is worse. Feel free to tell me down in the comments. I'm just saying. So yeah, I was something back in 6th grade.
That's amazing. I don't remember anything like that happening at my school, and when we had those big things where other schools were like bussed in or we were bussed to. So apparently I got to avoid the the young Rev J Awesome death metal version. Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh, that's awesome. But you would have loved it.
That's hilarious though.
Oh.
So yeah, Weird Al. If you've never listened to Weird Al, what the hell are you waiting for? Go. It's hilarious, and you'll never be able to hear the original songs that he parodies ever again without singing his versions of them.
She's got a point.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to take us, kind of back into this whole fact that we're actually doing a podcast here and not just telling stories of my life. I do want to bring up something that is extremely awesome.
Me? Aw, thanks. That's so nice. He's muting me, isn't he?
Where is that mute button?
Oh, please. You guys can't do this podcast without me. And they proved it last week.
Specs was missing in action fighting a moose tooth and nail to get his Timbits back.
Okay, that's what we're going with.
I wish we weren't.
All right, look. Serious though?
Podcast. Yes.
You ready for this? You ready?
We're ready.
Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah.
Cuphead.
Love
Cuphead.
it. Great
Yes.
game. What about it?
We've talked about the game. We've
Yes.
talked about the tabletop game on
Yes.
previous episodes.
I have streamed Cuphead.
You have streamed Cuphead. I have played the tabletop game with the kids. It is a very freaking difficult game. But have we talked about the TV show?
What?
And I have.
Netflix
But we have not talked
is
about it on
now
here.
going to have a animated Cuphead TV series.
Woohoo!
And Netflix,
Okay.
Netflix of all people, picked it up following the misadventures of the impulsive Cuphead and his awesome brother Mugman. And then, of course, it is going to have a lot of the main characters in it. I mean, you see from the trailer, it's obviously got the devil, it's got Elder Kettle, Miss Chalice is in it, and it's going to follow them around through their freaking adventures. A lot of what it shows does have, like, the different villains, the different locations and stuff like that throughout. So I am very, very, very excited to see what they end up doing with this one.
Me too. I am so excited for this. And I hope that they keep the soundtrack like along the same lines as the game.
That'll make it. That'll make it.
From what I've seen from the...
I have Cuphead songs on my Spotify playlist. Just throwing that out there.
He does. We were playing pool one day, and it just came on. I'm like, what the hell are we listening to?
I was like, it's the Cuphead rap.
But it is awesome. You're like one step away from the Vatican.
I know, right?
Oh God, oh God.
Oh, that was in an older episode. Y'all go check it out.
Yep, if you want to know what we're talking about.
Oh, but yeah, so for what I've seen, as far as music, as far as art style, it does seem like they're following through with, staying true to the actual original concepts of the game, and it's going to follow them around. It's going to toss them through their normal fun misadventures. The concept of the game was very minimal. As far as like the storyline, it's a very
you fight carrots.
It's a very straightforward thing. So from what I've seen and heard on this one, it's going to kind of be more along their interactions with the people. Like I said, Elder Kettle, Miss Chalice, obviously they're going to be in it. The Devil, King Dice himself, they'll all be in it. I don't know if they're going along the concept of like the whole contracts like they do in the game, or if we're just kind of in their world where they're living, and maybe it's one of those good and bad where the devil and freaking King Dice are always trying to get them to do something, and they're trying to have to pull away, like the classic cartoon styles. You got the good one who's like, no, we shouldn't do that, and the other one's like, no, come on, don't worry, do that. Dice said he'd give us like cigars or something, like
right.
Definitely interested in it. Definitely interested in checking.
When does this come out?
I did not actually see a release date. I know it's been in production since 2019. July of 2019 was when they officially greenlit the idea for it, and then obviously COVID.
The Cuphead show will be released officially on February 18th.
Oh damn! See, look at that!
Damn.
Right around the corner. So we didn't even have long to wait, y'all. So if y'all don't have the Netflix,
pretty cool.
I looked at the cast list, like the voices and stuff. I don't really know too many people. The one that I did recognize was the voice of King Dice, which is Wayne Brady.
Oh, Wayne Brady's doing it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
They're going to be singing a lot in it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but a lot of the other... I mean, I don't know a lot of people. So I don't watch a lot of TV.
You know two people.
True.
I don't watch much TV.
No, just the...
Next
story, Specs.
Next
Give
story.
us something else.
Well, sticking on the same theme as movies, what is the biggest game out there right now?
Oh.
Franchise.
I know this.
Prop Night.
Barbie's Dream Vacation.
In your dreams.
Vacation. In your dreams vacation?
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what
do you got?
Okay, obviously we're not going to guess correctly.
You're not going to get it. So the biggest franchise right now is Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, totally. That was my next guess.
Yeah,
sure. They are planning on making a movie on Call of Duty.
A movie or a TV show?
A movie. Starring, are you ready for this?
So many questions.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Because it's his all-time favorite game.
So many questions.
Like?
Wow, where do I even start?
Like, why? Because that's my question.
Why? How? Why?
Exactly.
Whyest? Like, in Call of Duty, I mean, we're going
It's wide.
through many different wars. We're going through the Black
Genres.
Ops. We're going
Yep.
through all this stuff. We have a zombies element.
Yep.
Are they... $20 says, I'm going to say it right now, right here. They're going to go like down a Black Ops aspect of it with the film with some hint of zombies to see if
Probably.
it eagers people enough to be like, oh, what's the blue eyes? So they can do a zombie spin-off and start making movies off of it. Going to throw that one out there now. Secondly, what about Rock's whole like tweets about the fact that he's never going to do movies with real guns anymore?
I have no idea. This is why.
This
It
is
hasn't
more of the
been
why.
confirmed.
Yeah.
By The Rock himself. But from what I'm reading, it's in the works.
I mean, I know they can like digitally alter things nowadays, and he can easily use toy plastic guns and sound effects and blah, blah, blah. But I know I did see some tweets like with all the accidents that have been happening, like he just wants to completely step away from guns, period. He doesn't want them in his movies. Or I don't know if it's necessarily like the gun or like the real props that they use. However it ends up going. Like I know he's like against it right now, so.
Yeah, he's right against using all of those movie props right now.
Yeah.
Because of what happened.
So definitely a lot of whys. I'm there with you on that one, Specs.
I'm hoping it doesn't happen, to be honest, because I think it's going to be trash. I love The Rock. Don't get me wrong. I love him.
Oh, me too.
But please stay away from the Call of Duty franchise. Just leave it.
He was great
alone.
in Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, just stick to those games.
See,
Just
it
stick
was
to those.
it was like you were talking about a couple episodes ago there, Specs, where Call of Duty is kind of going under and Rock's like, here, give me your hand. I'm going to try and help pull you back up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you, like me, are worried that our fear is they're too far in the quicksand and they're just going to yank him down with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want...
I'm hoping it's a no, but from what I'm reading, it looks like it's a go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And on the other news, just so you guys are aware, Halo TV series official trailer has been revealed. And the release date.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about this per se. I'm not all about movies being made out of games or TV series. It's just not for me.
Except for Cuphead.
Even then, I mean,
it's animated. It makes it fun.
anyways, on March 24th, Halo will be on Paramount Plus, aka the old Spike TV.
Okay.
If you're into Halo, hey, check it out. It looks okay, but
I don't have Paramount Plus.
Me
you
neither.
Can find it online, guaranteed.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I have right now. Next.
What do you got, B?
Rev, you're smoking there. What's happening?
Rev, it's on you.
Why is it on me? What makes you think
See, like-
I just randomly always have something to talk about? Hey, y'all remember a TV
'Cause
show
you
called
do.
Justified?
No,
No,
Y'all never seen that one?
no.
no,
Y'all know who Timothy Oliphant is?
no.
What?
And what's that Netflix show with Drew Barrymore when she's like dead and she's a realtor and she's like eating people? Oh, see, it sparked
Florian
the thing.
Diet?
Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita Diet.
Her husband is Timothy Oliphant.
Yes, I just Googled it. I was about
Yeah.
to tell you that.
So he was in a TV series by the name of Justified, and he played a friggin' U.S. Marshal by the name of Raylan Gibbons. Gibbons?
Oh, so totally not
Gibbons.
what I thought Justified was.
So
I'm glad I didn't say anything.
I was like completely hooked by this show. It was on like FX or something like that back in the time. And it's one of those shows where I have watched it through on several occasions, only about 6-7 seasons long, something like that. And it's one of those like badass Marshall goes back to his old home, kind of hick town, becomes a local cop down there, and just kind of starts taking things over. And it's that classic concept of all the people that he grew up around, and the ones that never left town because they either couldn't or they're white supremacists, and he has to deal with them and blah blah blah. And I thought it was an awesome freaking show. And now Timothy Olyphant is going to be back to reprise his role as Raylan Givens in a new Justified limited series going to FX called Justified City Primeval. It's actually based on, on a novel, City Primeval, High Noon in Detroit. From the late...
In Detroit, no less.
Yeah. From the late crime novelist Elmore Leonard. So I am definitely looking forward to this one. I don't know. I just recently picked up the article on it. I didn't actually see any release dates or when they had actually started working on it. Which y'all remind me for next week to look into our whole Alien concept, because I haven't seen anything new on my Alien TV series either, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I will definitely keep an eye out on this one for any fans of Justified out there. Like I said, Timothy Olyphant will be reprising his role. I know they've said several of the showrunners, Dave Andron and Michael Diner, writers, executive producers, blah, blah, blah. A lot of them will be coming back to kind of kick things back off. So I'm hoping it follows along with the same concept. Hoping things haven't changed around too much, because I know a lot of the times when they go for these little revivals of TV shows, they have this new concept that they want to run with as opposed to the way
and they ruin
were.
it.
Yes. Don't ruin it. Stick with the friggin' formula y'all had and make it good. It's one of the most badass lines I had ever seen from a friggin' TV show. He did one of those things one time. He had knocked the friggin' dude out on the ground. He's like all laying down on his ass and whatnot. He does that thing, friggin' cocks the gun back, bullet flies up in the air, he catches it, shows it to the dude, and throws it at him. He says, "Next time I see you in my town, it'll be moving a lot faster than that."
Wow.
So that pretty much sums up his character of kind of how he ran the town down there. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of release dates and updates on things that we've talked about in the past, I did see
stuff down.
I did see something recently about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. There is rumor that possibly as early as February.
For Valentine's Day?
Perfect.
Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be amazeballs if we could have that game for Valentine's Day and just spend Valentine's Day killing each other.
Nope.
What?
Nope. We are striking amazeballs from the record now. That is not going to be a thing said on this show.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. That would be peachy if we could get that game by Valentine's Day.
Go back. Amazeballs is back. Peachy is gone. We're good. That would be amazeballs.
Oh my god.
So anyways, I would just love to spend Valentine's Day no other way than just killing the two of you over and over and over again.
Game
that
on.
Sounds like a perfect Valentine's
Feel
Day.
the hostility coming there. Like
Game on.
Just saying.
I'll put the money in my wallet right now.
And I'm sure people, one or some or all of us, will be live streaming that one.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. So it doesn't say, and it's not official or anything. It's just rumored, but I saw it on multiple different things, so I figured it was worth mentioning.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I know we've talked about that one a couple of times. In one of our most recent talks, when I brought it up, we were talking about how the original creators of the film gave the company making it liberties to create some new killers because they felt the standard, family of the hitchhiker and freaking Leatherface and God, I'm drawing a blank on the other one now. But they felt it just wasn't enough to have as, killer potential within the game. So they actually gave them the liberties to create more. And they were going through this whole articulate process of molding new members of the family to be the killers. And
can't wait for it.
I loved what I was hearing that they were doing with it. So yes, 100% excited about that.
Bring it on.
And not to mention
Valentine's Day.
Right. Not to mention, this is our company that made Friday the 13th, which
I know
is an amazing game.
I was just going to say
could
that
have been so much more
if we don't have Texas Chainsaw Massacre by Valentine's Day, we should definitely do some Friday the 13th on Valentine's Day.
We always could.
Yeah,
we totally could.
Game on. I'm ready.
So
sounds like a plan to me.
I do want to kind of bring something up here. We were talking about all the subscription services that we've brought up tonight. We've talked about Roku because you need that for the Weird Al biopic movie. Paramount Plus is a thing. All the other subscription services out there. I mean, it kind of seems like everything in this world is going to a subscription-based service.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So why not tacos?
This is the weird. This is the
weird
one, right? That you
the
wanted to keep
WTF.
a surprise.
Surprise! Taco Bell has announced the Taco Lovers Pass, which is a subscription-based taco service through the Taco Bell app.
Uh-huh.
So for $10, you can get one single taco per day of your choice, choosing from the crunchy taco supreme, the soft taco supreme, the spicy potato soft taco, the Doritos Locos taco, and the Doritos Locos taco supreme. So for $10 within their pass, you get 30 tacos a month, or 31, or 28, depending on the month.
I would be sick of that stuff.
One taco a day, $10 a month.
Wow.
Everyone has a subscription service now.
I have no words.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to bring that one to y'all's attention. I knew how much we were going to be talking about that was streaming based. So yes, this is my surprise story. Taco
and
Bell
it kind of
has a
fits right now because my
service.
house smells like tacos because my neighbor is cooking something.
Oh, nice.
Tacos, obviously.
Oh,
wow.
But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if you truly love tacos that much,
wouldn't you get sick of them really quick, though?
But I mean, if you truly and really love tacos that much, I'll go ahead and say it. One taco a day is not enough.
This is true. And now I'm sure,
there's probably more to it, though.
You get your free taco. Well, no,
well, you get your free taco, and then you order more for your...
Yes, the first one is always free. It's like drug dealers. That's how they get you in. Wait, we probably shouldn't talk about drug dealers on the show.
No.
It's like ice cream men. That's how they get you in. They give you that first hit for free, and then you're running back there for freaking Choco Tacos every day and freaking WWF SmackDown ice cream. Oh, y'all remember the WWF ice cream bars?
Yes. Yeah.
They had the image of the wrestler
They had
on the front.
the little outline image of the wrestler.
And it was on that weird candy, but no, not candy, cookie, like the cookie crust and then the chocolate on the back. And you could always cut out a wrestler's card from the box that it came in. Those guys got you hooked.
Ice cream trucks. Gotta love them. So much
that's
better
what
to
they
talk
do.
about than drug dealers.
The ice cream man gets you drawn in with that first free hit, and then you keep coming back. So that's what Taco Bell does. They get you in there with the taco, but then you need more because the taco ain't going to fill you up. But then if we're also talking price of tacos, I mean, if you're
Yeah.
paying $10 for this pass and you're getting 30 tacos a month,
That's well worth it.
that's math, which I don't do. But an average
neither.
taco is like $2 or $3 a taco.
That's right.
Dude, I remember when they
nowadays.
were like 59 cents for a
Yeah, you
crunchy
ain't got that
taco.
kind of stuff no more.
It was
Dude,
Taco
like,
Tuesday, which was freaking 99 cents a taco.
the cheapest one is the I think like their new the spicy potato soft taco, which is like the no meat, it's just the potatoes and the cheese.
Yeah, the
and
potato
lettuce.
soft
Yeah.
taco's pretty good. I've had it.
That one is like $1 on their menu. Everything else, the soft tacos are like $1.50, $1.60. You start looking like the Doritos Loco Supreme taco, that's like almost $3. It's like two something, 270, 260, somewhere
Damn.
around there. So yeah, I mean,
It's been a long time since I've been to Taco Bell.
so yeah, I mean, if it's something you're actually eating, if it's something you enjoy, the Taco Pass might actually be a thing for you, but it's definitely, something to draw you in and make you want to get more, because you ain't just going to get a taco. I mean, unless you're that person that's like, no, just give me my taco, I'm good. You want anything else with it? No, I don't even want a napkin. I don't fall for y'all. Just give me my taco.
I got a
want a
beard. I don't
napkin.
need a napkin.
Right? I don't need no napkin. Give me my taco. Which, by the way, y'all, this thing is getting ridiculous. I'm not even going to lie. We are officially at February. We'll make 10 months of not shaving.
Well, can I just say that 2 years is apparently my run out time on letting my hair grow, because I did a thing. You can't really tell too much, but
If
I
y'all
may have
follow
chopped
her
some.
Instagrams,
I may have chopped some of my hair off on Saturday, and I sent Rev and Specs both a picture of just the sink with just
Yeah.
I did a thing. And both of them probably thought that I went full Britney Spears, which I
I
pretty
was
didn't
sure
think
waiting for
that
about.
was my comment. What the hell did you do, Brittany?
I did contemplate going full out Britney Spears and shaving my head, but I decided to just chop a.
There can
chop
only
a
be
few
one.
inches off. Well, I would be, shaved head with no beard.
There can only be one.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, 2 years is my limit of going without a haircut of any kind. So there you go. So I've been growing out my hair. Rev's been growing out his beard. What have you got for us, Specs?
I'm moving.
You're moving.
Yeah.
Theoretically, aren't we all moving as the Earth rotates?
Not that way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So this will be the last podcast in this area.
Turns his camera sideways. Now we do the podcast here.
I am currently moving probably on Tuesday. I'm hoping to be back for the weekend so we can do our podcast again. If not, it'll be just voiced through my phone.
We'll
And
make
a
it work.
picture of mine and Rev's choosing. Mwah.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping I can not let you guys do that.
Can I just
Oh,
put
we
a
already-
picture of me in his spot so there's like
No,
two
we
me's?
don't need two U's. No. I
Rev and
veto.
other
No.
Rev?
No.
What if I just
No.
mirror my image so that way it's like two of me are talking at the same time?
Positively
No.
not.
Oh, you almost F-bombed.
Yes,
No,
I almost did.
you
What?
almost did. What if I put another version of me and then I move my lips without talking when he is talking? I'd be like,
Absolutely
I
not.
Jeff Dunham.
yes.
Jeff.
Anyways,
Oh, okay. We got
Um,
ideas for next week.
honestly, I will be moving, so hopefully I'm back on the weekend. If not, I'll be here just by voice.
So goodbye, wall behind you.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Hey.
You say that, and I picture him almost going through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lasting impression. No?
Don't be destroying the walls right before you move out of the place.
Oh, you gonna look like freaking Wile E. Coyote. You just got your freaking imprint. Oh, that's
What was the
awesome.
name of that game? Wipeout? Where you had to like go through the
Yeah.
Different walls.
Yeah. Like the shape that they were in. Okay, now we're just
that's
doing after
awesome.
recording rambling
Anyways,
here.
Yeah, we
Let's
should
wrap this
just
up.
end it here. So let's say our goodbyes and tell everyone how awesome they are and that we will see them and they will either, well, they will see us and they will either see or hear Specs next week.
One or the other.
Yes, but we'll figure it out. Either way, we'll be here.
That's right. We
So-
always
I'll
are.
try.
As we look at B.
As always,
All right.
y'all are awesome. We appreciate y'all for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if y'all have not already. And information is down there in the description so you can follow all their social media, this, that, and the others, especially their TikToks, which be blowing up here recently. And I have a feeling B's going to be doing another TikTok
40.
marathon here where she drops another like 30 bombs out there. So y'all definitely want
Maybe.
to go follow and check that out.
You never know. You never can tell.
Exactly. Y'all stay awesome. We'll catch
Bye,
you next week.
everybody. Love you.
Later, everyone.